Hello my dear friends, welcome to this channel where we share stories to inspire and motivate you to live a better life. Today's story carries a timeless truth that has been proven again and again by the lives of great individuals like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs and Jeff Bezos, but despite this truth being so well established, why do so many people still struggle to succeed? Do they not think about their future? Do they fail to see their own potential? Today's story will unveil the answers to these questions and teach you a powerful lesson along the way. We'll also learn some new words to boost our English skills. So stay with us till the end. I promise this video will be worth your time. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a bustling city, there lived a hardworking shoemaker. He was known throughout the town for his exceptional shoe repair skills. His shop was always filled with customers who brought him old shoes to fix and restore to their former glory. The cobbler took great pride in his work, and with each stitch he made the shoes not only looked brand new, but also lasted even longer than before. One day a stranger entered the cobbler's shop. He was tall and handsome with an air of confidence that made him stand out. The man held a pair of shoes in his hands. They were beautiful, made of the finest leather, and clearly very expensive. "Mr. Cobbler," the man said, "I need you to repair these shoes." "Certainly, sir," replied the cobbler, examining the shoes. "What seems to be the problem?" "Well, as you can see, the heels are worn out, and I would like you to replace them." The cobbler nodded. "No problem. Just leave them with me, and I'll have them ready for you tomorrow." The stranger placed the shoes on the counter, and without another word, he turned to leave. "Wait a moment, sir," called the cobbler. "How much do I owe you for the repair?" The stranger paused at the door. "Oh, you don't need to worry about payment. Consider this an investment. I want you to use the finest materials for the repair. Do your best and make these shoes look even better than before." The cobbler was taken aback. He couldn't believe that someone would entrust him with such expensive shoes without even discussing payment. However, he saw this as an opportunity to showcase his skills and prove himself. "Thank you, sir," he said. "I won't disappoint you." As soon as the stranger left, the cobbler began working on the shoes. He carefully removed the old heels and selected the best leather for the new ones. He stitched and hammered until he was satisfied with the result. When he stepped back to admire his work, he couldn't help but smile. The shoes looked better than ever. They were not only repaired, but also enhanced beyond the original state. The next day, as promised, the cobbler had the shoes ready. He placed them on the counter and waited for the stranger's return. Soon enough, the door opened and the stranger entered. His eyes widened in surprise. "Mr. Cobbler, these shoes look magnificent. You have done an excellent job. I am truly impressed." The cobbler felt a surge of pride. "Thank you, sir. I put a lot of effort into them. I hope you like them." "Of course, I love them," said the stranger, examining them closely. "But now I have a question for you. Why did you do such an excellent job on my shoes? After all, I didn't mention payment." The cobbler's eyebrows furrowed in confusion. "What do you mean? You told me to consider it an investment. Is there a problem?" The stranger smiled mysteriously. "You misunderstood me, Mr. Cobbler. I never expected you to repair my shoes for free. I wanted to test you. I dropped off these shoes in disguise as an ordinary customer. I wanted to see if you would treat them with the same care and attention as you would any other repair. And you did. I must say you impressed me." The cobbler's face flushed with embarrassment. "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize. I still did my best on your shoes, though." "Indeed, you did," said the stranger, his eyes twinkling. "And that is why I have decided to invest in you." The cobbler stared at him in confusion. "What do you mean?" The stranger leaned closer. "I'm prepared to invest in your business. Tell me, would you like to expand your shop, buy new tools, or perhaps open another one?" The cobbler's eyes widened in disbelief. "Are you serious?" But I don't deserve it." "Nonsense," interrupted the stranger. "You have shown dedication, skill, and integrity. You deserve it. Now tell me what you desire for your business." The cobbler was in shock. He had never imagined that his life could change so suddenly. He thought about how he could improve his shop, how he could serve his customers better. I want to expand my shop," he finally said. "I want to make it bigger and brighter, and I want to buy new tools to make my work easier and better." The stranger smiled, pleased with his response. "Then let us begin," he said, extending his hand. "Welcome to the world of business, my friend." The cobbler shook his hand, his heart pounding with excitement and gratitude. "Thank you, sir. I won't waste this opportunity. I promise." From that day on, everything changed for the cobbler. With the stranger's investment, he was able to expand his shop, buy new equipment, and improve the quality of his services. His reputation grew, and soon he became known not only for his shoe repair skills, but also for his dedication and integrity. As the years passed, the cobbler became a successful businessman. He never forgot the valuable lesson he learned from the mysterious stranger. He understood that the way you treat others, even in the smallest of interactions, can have a profound impact on your future. He also realized that success doesn't come overnight, but with hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn, anyone can achieve their dreams. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest videos. Also, please take a moment to comment below with your thoughts on the valuable lessons shared in this story. Your comments are highly appreciated and inspire others to engage with our content. Let's continue to grow together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Now it's time for the English words. These are the new words from today's story with their meanings and examples so you can understand and use them easily. Listen carefully and repeat after me. 1. Establish. Verb. To establish something means to set up or create something firmly. For example, she established a new company. 2. Extraordinary. Adjective. Extraordinary means very good or unusual. It's often used to describe something special, unique, or remarkable. For example, he had an extraordinary ability to solve complex problems. 3. Dazzle. Verb. To dazzle someone means to impress or shock them greatly, usually with beauty, brightness, or skill. For example, the fireworks display dazzled the audience. 4. Sacrifice. Noun. A sacrifice is something that you give up or lose willingly for a greater cause or purpose. For example, she made the ultimate sacrifice for her country. 5. Depreciate. Verb. To appreciate something means to recognize and understand the value or importance of something. For example, he appreciated the hard work and dedication of his team. 6. Potential. Noun. Potential refers to the quality of having a strong possibility of becoming something excellent or successful in the future. For example, she recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue his dreams. 7. Ponder. Verb. To ponder means to think deeply and carefully about something for a long time. For example, he pondered the meaning of life. 8. Flourish. Verb. To flourish means to grow, develop, or be extremely successful, often with great energy or enthusiasm. For example, she flourished in her new job. 9. Prosperity. Noun. Prosperity is a state of being successful, flourishing, and thriving. For example, the country enjoyed a period of peace and prosperity. 10. Legacy. Noun. A legacy is something that is passed down from the past and continues to have an influence or effect on the present or future. For example, he left behind a legacy of kindness and generosity.